got a Halloween ruana that I'm preparing. I've got some crochet thread, a 2.5 millimeter hook. I want to say this is 10, but I have to take a look at the label. I'm going to put an edge all the way around of this cotton thread. Okay. And this is a 2.5 millimeter hook. It won't show up. So what I do is I take just the edge and I use the throat as my gauge, or my guide. So this is how far I'm going to poke it deep and side to side. So just going to be just kind of eyeballing this by the taper throat, because you can see the taper. It's right there. That's where it stops. So that's how far down, how far across I tend to poke it. And that's all I do. I just poke it through. I go all the way up the shaft to get the threads hopefully out of the way. And then I slip stitch. Tighten it up. You don't want it to bunch up too much. Then I do 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And I bring it over. This is where it went in, right here. So we want to move the hook until that throat meets where you poked it in the first time. And then poke it through again. Sometimes the threads of the fabric catch in your hook, so you might have to kind of wiggle it through a little bit, kind of. And then when you pull it through, you bring it up to the edge of the fabric, and then you can pinch it there, yarn over and pull through those two. And then you can do 2 more chains. Because you can count this right here as 1 stitch. That's 1 stitch. And then 2 more. 1, 2, 2 more stitches, which is your chains, and that'll be 3 chains. And that's plenty of space between your hook. If you're using a different sized yarn, that's fine. You can adjust the number of stitches if you think you need more or less. But I'm planning on using some chenille yarn. So I don't need a whole bunch of space, but I do need a little bit to be able to get the hook through. Okay, so let me finish this. That's just to keep it from coming out. So now what we have is, here, let me move this. We have a stitch that goes down into the fabric, and then we have a couple of chain stitches, another stitch that goes down into the fabric, and a couple of chain stitches. So each one creates a little pocket right here so that we can crochet into with our fuzzy thread. But I just wanted to make this edging all the way around to keep the yarn anchored in. This is a good secure edge. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a corner. It's real simple. You share that hole that you poke in the middle. So let me go ahead and do my 2 chains. And poke it down in the middle. Like here's your corner. And you just go down like that. Do enough chains to get to the corner and use that same hole. Pull it all the way up to the tip of the corner. So this will be your longest spike stitch. Okay, do your normal 2 chains or whatever, how many chains you're doing. Go back into the same hole. And pull up this way, up to the edge. Okay, now you continue on. Finishing your row. When you get to the next corner, you do exactly the same. Okay? We'll meet you back when we're all ready. So here it is, all finished. The edges are done. Now it's ready for your personality and treatment, whatever you like. You can add some crochet on the edge. So please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you have questions. And join us on Facebook. We have a group. You can share your makes. I'd love to see them. So crochet your way today, because it's the only time we have. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.